our times, the different apostles, and they're making, and we see a little bit of it in some of their actions and also some of their writings. That first letter to the Colossians, where I mentioned the other day that St. Paul had never been there. He was not their converter, so to speak. He was not their preacher. But he was writing to them not only to ask, say, I'm praying for you that your faith will deepen knowledge, but also he mentioned that the actions are so very important as well. That sometimes we forget that in our faith. On the first Friday, I always kind of chuckle because it's always a little bit more of a crowd, and every once in a while, if a priest is late in arriving, it's panic time. First Friday is so very important to people. If we don't make the first 9 First Fridays, we're going to go to hell. You know, and I always say, you know, I think there's a little bit more than just that particular day, 9 times, one month after another. And that we see in that first letter of St. Paul, that letter of St. Paul, the first reading, that an action is also, has to be there. It can't just be knowledge and prayer. It has to be it's reflected in what we do and how we act. St. Peter, on the other hand, is just a totally different individual. He's so blunt. His writings later kind of indicate that maybe somebody else was his ghostwriter. Remember that fellow that writes all those books about somebody killed somebody, you know. Somebody gave me when they killed Ronald Reagan. I looked at it, it's still on the shelf. I think, why would anybody have someone else write a book, put their name on it? But anyway, make money that way. St. Peter, of course, you know, a fisherman. And we think of fishermen as kind of relatively dumb people, right? I mean, it's you know, and we forget to acknowledge that they earned their living fishing. And it was not a dumb sport. I'm not saying fishermen up at the river are dumb, but sometimes we kind of think, well, you just throw a hook in the river, dumb fish get to it, and then pull it out, and there's not much effort. We'll find that in St. Peter, as he not only today, but also even after the resurrection of our Lord, after things had changed completely, went back to fishing. And it was our Lord who tried and pulled him back again to his main profession of saving people, catching men, as it says in the Gospel. But the bluntness of St. Peter is one that kind of gives us a little hope that we are people that we can be just very, very forward and very honest in our opinion about what's going to take us closer to God. In Peter's case, he said, move away, you got the wrong guy here. Not only was he aware of our Lord's holiness and his stature and his ability and what he came to do, but God, he found all these fish. This guy is a smart man. So he saw in our Lord far more than sometimes we give our Lord credit. He does see things in our lives. He sees the efforts we make. He sees the work we do. And he sees our intelligence. And it's important to know that we are intelligent people because God has filled us with that. And that beautiful thing, that opening prayer that we say, that not only does he give it to us, but he nurtures it. And we've been saying that all week this week. And it's a beautiful prayer. Please stand.